friends, welcome back to my channel. Now I will again explain a problem related to trigonometry. Let me just explain the problem first, then with a different kind of concept I will solve it. Just follow my steps. So the problem says two sides of an integer sided triangle. Two sides of a of an integer sided triangle have length 18 and x. Okay, where 18 and x, where x is less than 100, given if there are exactly 35 possible integer values of y such that 18x and y are the sides of a non-degenerative triangle, then find the number of possible values of x. So the problem says there are two sides of a integer sides, means sides should be a integer number. There should not be a fraction or decimal number. These are the integer numbers of a triangle. The two sides are given 18 and x, where you can understand it is already a integer given, x also to be an integer, where x value can be less than 100. This is the limitation of x values. If there are exactly 35 possible integer values of y is the third side of the triangle, which have only 35 possible exact 35 solution, such that 18x and y, these are the three sides, are the sides of a non-degenerative triangle. Okay, find the number of possible values of x. Okay, so let me start with the concept. Here a simple concept for a triangle, is that the any two sides, the sum of any two sides, the sum of any two sides of a triangle must be bigger than its third side. Okay, so this this is very simple. That means if I draw a triangle, if I take any two sides, if I sum the value of these two sides, it must be greater than the third side. How it is like that? If I take the two lines, let's say this and this, if these are flat and it is equal to the sum of that sum is equal to the third side, then the length of the sides would be equal. So those three lines will be collinear. There cannot be any angle formed. So from this concept you can understand that any two sides if I add, that must be greater than the third side. So from this concept I will solve this problem. So from there I can say that any two sides, if I take x 18 plus x must be greater than y. This is the first condition. X plus y must be greater than 18, and the third one that 18 plus y is greater than x. So these are the possible three conditions where the triangle can lies good. So this, let's say 1, this is 2, this is 3. So considering 2 at a time, let's see what we can find. So from 1 we can say that y value is more than 18 plus x. If I take this one, so y is y is less than 18 plus x. I am just reversing to give it y as a I want to represent the y in some range. So if I take this one, so then y must be more than 18 minus x. So here it will come 18 minus x. Okay, so y have the range of between, I just want to represent in terms of x so that I can get a value, because the y value is given as that must be a 35 number exact solution. So for this range, if I considering 1 and 2, this I am getting, considering 1 equation and 2 equation, I am getting the y value is between 18 minus x to 18 plus x. Now we can see from there, so x value cannot be more than 18, as because the lowest value is 18. If I take any value more than 18, it will be negative. So y cannot be negative. So any value, so x to be less than 18. So x can be, because as is the integer starting from 1 to 17, this could be the value within this range. So if I consider any value within this range, what are the values I am getting for y? Let's see. If I put x is equal to, if I let 18 plus x. Now putting x is equal to 1 in this equation, what I get is 17 less than y less than, this is 19. So here I am getting the value only 18, because in this range only 18 could be the value. So I am getting only one solution, taking the maximum value within this range, because x must be less than 18. So x highest value would be your 17. So putting x is equal to 17, I will get here 1 less than y less than 35. So the values of y would be 2 to 34. So this will give you 32 plus 1, 33 numbers exactly solution. So this also doesn't satisfy the condition, because I have to get y the maximum exactly 35 numbers of solutions. So for any value x less than 18, it doesn't satisfy to get that y value is exactly 35. So I nullify this first condition. Now taking 2 and 3 condition. So what I will get, y should be more than 18 minus x. So y 18 minus x I am getting, and from here I am getting y is also I am getting y is more than x minus 18. So if I see this condition, it is from 2 and 3. So from there I can say y must be greater than 18 minus x, and y also to be greater than x minus 18. So how come these two condition possible? There is only one value for x is equal to 18. This is only possible. Okay, but if I take x is equal to 18, y is equal to 0. So this is not a valid solution. You see, sir, if I write it like that, y, what is saying, it must be 18 minus x. So both condition of same number only possible if I take x is equal to 18. But if I take x is equal to 18, so y value is 0. See, it is y 18 minus x and y is equal to x minus 18, reverse of that. That means if I take minus, it will be, so in same value it is implies minus and plus both values, so it cannot be possible. And if I take x is equal to 18 only, it's satisfied, but that is equal to 0 only. So this does not satisfy a, that means that if x is equal to 18 and another already I am getting 18, okay, so this merges together. So if I say this is 18 and this is x, now if I take 18, so this will come together and it will merge and y value will be 0. So it will not form any triangle. So this condition also will not satisfy the condition. Now take the third option, that is 1 and 3. From here y is equal to less than x plus 18, and if I take this y is equal to greater than x plus 18. Y must be greater than x plus 18 and y must be less than. Within this range, if I see, so x must be greater than 18. Only then this equation will satisfy, because any value less than 18, it will give a negative value of y, which is not possible. So now see, if I put x value is equal to anything more than 18, that means starting with 9, 19, and the limitation is up to 19, because x value is less than 100, it is already given in the sum. So if I put x is equal to 19, I will get 1 less than y less than 30, it is 19 plus 37. So the y value could be 2 to 36. So this will give exactly 35 numbers of solution. Okay, for any value of now for x is equal to 19. Let's see, if I put any other value of y, let's say I am putting the maximum value where x is equal to, here this is x is equal to 19, I am saying. Now x is equal to 99, if I say, then it will be equal to your 81 less than y less than 99 plus 18, that means 7, 99 plus 117. So the range will be 82 to 116. If I see it, it will also become 35 numbers of exact solution. So that means for any value x more than 19 and less than 99, within this range, the exact 35 numbers of y solution I will get. So that means the number of number of x values which will give the 35 exact solution of y is 99 minus 18, that is equal to 81. 81 numbers of value of x I will get, where that x value y value will be exactly 35 numbers of solution can give from this condition given. So I think you have understood the problem well. Just go through that. If any confusion or I am not able to clarify the things exactly, you just come back to comment section. I will definitely explain it further, that complete problem again, once again, if there is any problem or any doubt in your mind. So thank you for now. I think, hope you are watching my videos well, and kindly subscribe my channel so that I can come with more kind of good solution for you. Thank you for now. Good night.